Good evening, baseball fans. We welcome you to Plover here at Veterans Memorial Park. We're just doing an audio test right now, making sure everything is ready to go and in ship shape, as it is the Plover Black Sox and the Antigo Typhoon going head-to-head. My name is Mike Wendland. Katie Lecton on the production side of things on a chillier, overcast night with a little bit of sunshine still peeking through. But again, we'll have first pitch at around 7 o'clock. Right now, just an audio test on Zaleski Sports. Good evening, baseball fans, and a hearty welcome to Veterans Memorial Park here in Plover as we get set for this Wisconsin Valley Conference matchup. It is the Plover Black Sox and the Antigo Typhoon. My name is Mike Wendland, Kenny Lecter on the production side of things. You're watching the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, for maintenance, and for tires with complete auto repair services. With locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East, no matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select, and you're going to be good to go. It could be a big one for Plover. A win tonight, they will clinch at the very minimum a share of the Wisconsin Valley Conference with a chance next Monday to win it outright with a game over in Merrill. But to do that, they're going to need to take down the pesky Antigo Typhoon team, a team who plays tough, and they definitely don't give up easy, and they definitely are going to give it everything they have until the very end. It's youth night, Polito's Pizza night. They'll be honoring the three 9U teams before the game. We'll have that going up as well, and of course, throughout the course of the game, we're going to see plenty of people in the stands eating the big slice. You'll hear about Polito's and from Polito's later on as the game goes through as well. But right now, we're going to hear a quick word from our friends at Auto Select, and when we return, get you guys ready for the first pitch of this one on Zaleski Sports.
Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to AutoSelectOnline.com for locations near you.
Broadcasting live as we get set for this one, so we're going to turn things over to our public address for our lineups for Youth Baseball Night and our national anthem.
Players will accompany the Black Sox on the field at their respective positions. And now for tonight's starting lineup. First for the visiting Antigo Typhoon. Number 12, Caden Kautza. Number 11, Reed Kensley. Number 5, Mason Gray. Number 7, Jacob Hyannis. Number 8, Ben Robrick. Number 3, Hunter Ayupi. Number 17, Trevor Taras. Number 4, Alec Napkovich. And number 14, Wyatt Kraus. And now for your Plover Black Sox. In center field, number 12, Jackson Fox. With Kyson Hynotsky, Leo Wonderland, and Kalen Osowski. On the mound tonight for the Black Sox, number 17, Braylon Nystro. With Cooper Pasola, Kamen Morrison, and Grant Nelson. In left field, number 5, Chase Geyer. With Luke Flauret, Quinton Bushman, in right field, number 13, Matthew Gleduski. With Mr. Leo Kemp, Carson Bula, and Jackson Frank. At first base, number 21, Bryce Ayer. With Adri Houston, Sawyer Saddlemeyer, and Jackson Bella. At third base, number 18, Devin Morozic. With Mikey Caballos, Drew Malley, and Gray Colby. At second base, number 7, Ben Fonte. With Pierce Akers, Tate Roberts, Kylan Dessau, and Malaki Jennings. At shortstop, number 16, Carl Beekler. With Bryce Kodrowski, Alisak Ruvakaba, and Jax Bryant. And behind the plate tonight, catching number 8, Adam Niscoviak. With Michael Canfield, Landon Roth, Marshall Simons, and Austin Bunk. How about a huge round of applause for all these youth baseball players and future Black Sox. Will you all please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Folks, tonight is also Polito's Pizza Night here at the ballpark. Each slice, $4.
Our anthem has come to an end. The youngsters are going to head off the field and enjoy the game and enjoy some Polito's Pizza. Let's play ball, and this will wrap up your Auto Select pregame show. Again, Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, for maintenance, and for tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. Umpiring crew, Eric Brost will be calling the balls and strikes. AJ Ligman calling safe and out over on the bases tonight. As we get set for this one. First pitch will be just around 7 o'clock. Take a quick look at our forecast as well and where we sit right before first pitch. 62 degrees. So a chilly night. It's going to be a good one as well as Braylon Nystrom will get loose for Plover. Nystrom this summer so far as Plover's 25-3 record shows he's been strong on the mound, making his 5th start. He's on 23 in the 3rd innings. He's 3-0 with a save, 27 strikeouts, 12 walks in those 23 innings, 2.70 earned run average coming off a strong 6 innings over in Wausau last week over at Athletic Park. He'll face Caden Kautza, Reed Kensley, and Mason Gray for the Typhoon. Antigo in their red jerseys, white pants, white numbers. Post 3 on the back. And Antigo in black letters across the front. Plover in their black jerseys with the Modern Sox logo, gray striping, gray pants, the black and gray caps. So again, they can clinch a share of the Wisconsin Valley Conference with a win tonight, with a chance then for outright championship gold on Monday. So Nystrom will get one final toss in before he takes on Antigo. And the first baseman, Caden Kautza.
Leading things off for Antigo, number 12, first baseman, Caden Kautza.
Kautza, a left-handed hitter. Defense behind Nystrom will look as follows. It'll be Geyer, Fox, and Gladowski, a speedy outfield. Morozic, Beekler, Fonte, and Air on the infield. Noskoviak hanging the signs behind the plates. The first pitch of this one is going to be up and out of the zone right at 7 o'clock. Nystrom. That one will be in there for a called strike. So 1-1. 328 down the line, 372 dead center here in Plover. Overcast skies, a little bit of sunlight poking through beyond the center field fence as there's one just down. It'll be a 2-1. Nystrom working out of the stretch exclusively, and it's Craig Kimbrell style delivery. Fires in, strike 2. Wind blowing slightly in. The 2-2 delivery is fouled back and off the netting, and it stays 2-2. Reminders though from our friends at Community Insurance. They're your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. So if you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. The 2-2 is up, full count, 3-2. The full count delivery, just out, ball forward, a leadoff base runner.
Due up next for Antigo, number 11, Reed Kensley.
For the Typhoon, and here comes Reed Kensley.
Please return the ball to the announcer's booth for a piece of free Polito's pizza that has to be redeemed at the store downtown. Thank you.
Reed Kensley, the pitcher tonight, a right-handed hitter, doing the single glove on the bottom hand. He squares and he bunts down. He bunts a good one over toward third. There might not be a play. There will not be a play. It's going to be an infield single. A Morozic crashing the lane. It's quickly 2 on. Nobody out for the power-hitting Mason Gray. Big right fielder.
For Antigo, number 5, Mason Gray.
Had one of the more titanic home runs I've seen the last couple seasons over in Antigo a couple years ago. And when they were hosting the state tournament, hit a one way out to left field over there. He can definitely get one out of here in a hurry. Walk and a hit. We have 2 on with nobody out. Nystrom looking for a ground ball. Quickly set. Breaking ball stays just a touch up and in. It's 1-0. Good thing for Plover is they have a full complement of arms if needed. Both their starters have gone 7 innings their first 2 days. There's a ground ball over towards short. Beekler can't get it. It's into left field. And they're going to hold the runner at third. Very surprising hold. But the bases are loaded with nobody out for Jacob Hannes.
Number 7, Jacob Hannes.
So Hannes will step in, the catcher, with a chance to strike early for Antigo. A walk, a bunt single, and then a slow roller into left. Nobody out against Nystrom. Strike. Hannes very close to the chalk line, crowding the play to touch. Strike 2. Strikeout will be massive here for Nystrom. Well, there's plenty of room behind the backstop. You got to trust Skoviak as well to be a strong blocker. He sets up high. Check swing. Got a piece of the mask. Or these. Still 0-2. And as umpire Brost will tell Skoviak, go and talk to your pitcher for a second. I think we're going to be good to go now. Adjusting the mask, making sure everything's all right back there. Still 0-2. Or as they say, ground ball to second. Fani makes the tag, throws to first in time. It is a double play, but a run's going to come in. So Antigo strikes first here in the first. On the 4-3 double play from Fani. But Hannes drives in a run. Here comes Ben Robrecht. Runner on third, 2 down. Fastball there is going to be down, ball 1. As well from our friends at Point Heating and Cooling, your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and your business comfortable. So call Point Heating and Cooling or visit pointheating.com. Nystrom has a little flare towards second. Fani can't get there. It's down, a base hit. That'll bring in a run. So it's 2-0 Antigo here in the first. On the RBI from Robrecht.
Up next,
now here comes Hunter Ayubi.
Hunter Ayubi.
A dream start for the Typhoon. 2 runs on 3 hits in the inning. Against Braylon Nystrom. First one, there's Powell, fouled back and out of play. First base side is 0-1 on him. And Nystrom approaching 20 pitches here in the first. And Black Sox have not had to use a reliever yet this week. Aaron Reckner both win 7 innings Monday and Tuesday, as that'll miss up and out of the zone. It's 1-1. Of course, a big thanks to Auto Select, our instant replay partner tonight. That one in, 2-1. Eric Brost gets his spot. Heads up in the pocket behind Skoviak. The 2-1. Popped him up into center. Jackson Fox gets under it and ends the inning. However, 2 runs come across on 3 hits with a runner left. As we have played 1/2 inning, it is Antigo 2, Plovers coming up to bat when we return on Zaleski Sports.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Bottom half of the first, Reed Kinsley back to work. Does get started, the right-hander for Antigo. Defense behind him is going to look as follows. Your outfield from left to right. Wyatt Krause in left, Trevor Terrace in center, Mason Gray over in right. From third base over to first, Hunter Ayupi. Ben Robrecht is at short. He'll be turned double plays with Alec Nepkavich and Caden Kautza over at first. Doing the catching is Jacob Hannes for Reed Kinsley. He'll face Fox, Nystrom, and Geyer. Of course, stay tuned. We'll be here all weekend long as well for the Central Wisconsin Classic, the Dan Schluter, 22nd Annual Dan Schluter Central Wisconsin Classic starting tomorrow. We're here for multiple games every day, including the semifinal and final games on Sunday. All right here at Memorial. And of course, regionals next week, 6 teams competing. Plover will play Marshfield, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids on day 1 on Wednesday, a week from today, and Wausau and Everest will go head-to-head. You can find the entire tournament right here on Zaleski Sports, as well as our state tournament up in Marinette. It's the official broadcast partner of American Legion State Baseball here in Wisconsin. So here comes Jackson Fox, lead things off. The center fielder hitting .364, driven in 10, a team-high 32 runs scored. Number 2 on the team with 32 hits. As he will face Kinsley. Reminder as well as he steps in from our friends at Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services, loans and leases to crop insurance, tax and records. They have you covered. Contact Ag Country, Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, Medford.
That's the first time I heard your voice up here.
Kinsley working out of the stretch. And he will fire in a strike on Jackson Fox, and it's going to be 0-1. Setting at the shoulders. Breaking ball down the dirt. Hannes tries to knock it down and rolls away. It'll be a ball and a strike on Jackson Fox. (1-1), ground ball to short. And it's going to be bobbled. There will be no play. Throw is going to be well late. It'll be an E6. And Fox will be aboard for Braylon Nystrom, the pitcher.
Into the box for the
Nystrom hitting .371.
Pitcher Braylon Nystrom.
A little bit of a power drought, 6 home runs, 27 driven in. He did drive in 1 yesterday in Stevens Point. 5 doubles, that's tied for the team high. Does have a triple as well. Leading the team in hits with 33. He's going to take a big cut and foul it off right at home plate, 0-1. Fox, who has a team-leading 13 stolen bases, over at first base now. We'll see if he looks to run on Hannes. Snap throw back over, and in with a head-first dive is Jackson Fox. Kautza holding him on over at first, the 2 number 12s. There's a high fly ball into deep center, going back. And see you later. Nystrom hits one out, number 7. Just kept on going, and he's got home run number 7 on the year, climbing up the single season ranks in Black Sox history, and we're tied up at 2. So the error comes back to hurt exactly 2 pitches later as Nystrom goes yard. Now 29 RBIs for Chase Geyer to step in now with a .341 average, 2 home runs, both of them grand slams, and 28 RBIs. That's the until about 30 seconds ago, that was the leading number on the team. Nystrom takes it back though as that'll miss up for ball 1. So Nystrom hits the 2-run homer. Didn't sound like he got it that well either. Did not sound like he got it fully on the barrel, but he's strong enough, got it out of here. As that one outside, it's 2-0. Reminders us all from our friends over at Maida Custom Apparel. Get your customized uniforms, team shirts, school apparel, and so much more from Maida Custom in Stevens Point. Sports-specific gear, screen printing, plaques, trophies, custom gift items, all available at Maida Custom. As that's popped up sky high and out of play. It's 2-1. As with all the 9U kids here, they're all going to race to get that foul ball to try and get a free slice of pizza. So there's going to be an avalanche of youngsters come to the press box over the course of the night. Breaking ball inside, 3-1 on Chase Geyer. And ball 4. So it goes error, home run, walk to start the first. Off of Kinsley. Here comes Bryce Air.
Up next for Plover, number 21.
Air, the leading
first
hitter,
baseman,
coming in at
Bryce
390
Air.
with a team leading 5 doubles, 3 home runs, including 2 in the last 2 days, and 18 batted in. Hit a 2-run homer on Monday, a 3-run homer last night. And he takes a strike right down the middle. So 0-1 on Air, playing at first base. He also our winning pitcher on Monday night, went the distance through a 2-hitter against Merrill. Combined with that 2-run homer was our highlight house player of the game. Ty Reckner got the honors last night. Breaking ball is down and away, and it's going to be 1-1. And Black Sox with a good bounce back inning after giving up 2 in the top half of the first inning, 2 runs on 1 hit. The Nystrom 2-run homer. That one high and away, snap throw back, and Geyer is there. 2-1. Two here in the first. And it's a high strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Air. Runner aboard, still nobody out here in the bottom half of inning number 1. Chase Geyer takes his steps off. Big breaking ball gets him on the top of the helmet and ricochets all the way toward the Plover dugout.
Stepping into the box for Plover, number 13.
So here comes Matt Glodowski. Glodowski hitting .310, a home run, 13 driven in. It's 4 doubles. Drawing a team leading 19 walks this summer. So Kinsley still looking for his first out. He's giving up just 1 hit, but an error, a walk, and then a noggin knocker for Bryce Air. And we're going to get a meeting on the mound with Hannes. Going to go and talk to him and figure things out. Again, so that great start by Antigo in which they loaded the bases, nobody out, and got 2 runs, was gone in a span of 5 pitches. So Glodowski will step in, hitting in the 5 spot. Swinging his Louisville slugger. He squares and drops one right back to the mound. Only play to first and is thrown away down the right field line. That'll bring in a run. Geyer's going to come in and score. Air to third. Now it's going to be an E1.
Stepping in for Plover, third baseman, number 18, Devin Morozic.
And here comes Devin Morozic, the third baseman, hitting .342 with 17 driven in. As the second error of the inning, with still nobody out, it's giving Plover the lead. Still just 1 hit. Glodowski takes his lead off of first. There he goes. It's up. Throw is going to be through. It's going to be late. He's going to be in there with a stolen base.
Folks, just a reminder on the foul balls, please return them to the press box for a free slice of Polito's pizza. Thank you.
1-0 on Morozic. Now second and third. Still nobody out. There's a fly ball into center. Going back. That's going to get over his head. That's going to get to the warning track. That'll bring in a couple of runs. Morozic going to chug into second with a 2-run double. And it is 5-0 Plover with nobody out here in the first. Or 5-2, I should say.
Due up next for Plover, second baseman, number 7, Ben.
Now here's Ben Fonte. Ben coming in at .236. 16 driven in. 4 doubles. He'll take one high and away, ball 1. 5 runs on 2 hits with 2 errors, a walk, a hit batter. That one's popped up in the shallow center, but now just behind the infield, it drifts back. The call made at second base. The catch made by Nepkavich for out number 1.
Up to bat for the Black Sox, shortstop number 16, Carl Beekler.
Only 2 of these runs earned as Carl Beekler will step in. Carl hitting .215. He steps in. Have word for after this pitch from our friends at Heartland Custom Homes here in the first. There's a breaking ball, and that'll miss ball 1. So Heartland Custom Homes, Central Wisconsin's premier home builder for 50 years. Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and for your family. That one fouled off. It's going to be a ball and a strike on Beekler. So Kinsley again, a third of an inning, 2 hits, 5 runs, 2 earned. He's walked 1, hit a batter. And Plover looking for more. The rest of the runs in this inning will be unearned. There's a breaking ball, strike 2 called, and it's 1-2 now on Beekler. Beekler had a standout night defensively last night. Some great plays over at shortstop. Morozic takes his lead off a second. Fastball high and away. 2-2 on Carl Beekler with Niskoviak on deck as Plover looks to bat around here in the first. You'll see a little kid's going to go try and chase down Nisham's home run ball. Saw him turn the corner into the parking lot of Roosevelt. Down fouled straight back. Still 2-2. Niskoviak chased it down. Could he bring that one up, Lee? 2-2. Long look over. And time is called. And we'll try this again. Bottom of the first. A 5-run inning. The big one, the 2-run homer by Nystrom. There's a ground ball to third. That's going to be under the glove and down the left field line. They're going to hold Morozic at third as he had to hold the ball in front of him. And Beekler aboard him, what's got to be an E5. An easy backhand that he just is whiffed on.
Catcher, number 8, Adam
Here comes Adam Niskoviak, hitting .271. He's got a home run. He's a walk up to his personal opinion, the best walk-up song on the Black Sox. Walks up to some AC/DC. He check swing and a foul that, and it's 0-1. Three errors in the inning. And Kinsey are now approaching 30 pitches with just 1 out. Runner going, breaking ball. Throw down to second is no chance, and Beekler's in there with a stolen base. It's ball and a strike on Niskoviak. And barring a line drive somewhere and bad base running, Plover will bat around this inning. Bottom half inning, number 1, 5-2. Nystrom with a 2-run homer. Morozic a 2-run double. Another run scored on a throwing error. One of 3 miscues in the inning for the Typhoon. He pops that one up. Foul ground. They're calling the catch made by Kautza for the second outs.
Folks, the 50-50 raffle has begun.
So here comes Jackson Fox for the second time today. Here in the first, he reached on an error and scored in the first.
Due up next, center fielder number 12, Jackson Fox.
Ground ball to short that was just misplayed by Robrecht. He'll take a strike. Again, Kinsley's had now having to get 6 outs this inning. There's a breaking ball outside. It's 1-1. Now over 30 pitches here in the first. 1-1, 2-1. Might as well come to the Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. It's perfect for date nights, a family night out, or just your next get-together. Come to Par 4 Bistro. That's on Highway 54 in Wapaka. Reed Kinsley will come set at the shoulders. Big breaking ball is going to be lined into right. Gray is going to be in his tracks to make the catch and end the inning. But Plover sends 10 to the plate. They score 5 on 2 hits with 3 Antigo errors and 2 runners left. Your score after 5-2 Plover. You're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Top half of the second. Nysham and the Skoviak getting loose for another one. It'll be 7, 8, 9, Terrace, Napkavage, and Kraus for Antigo. Here in the second inning, minor result from our friends at Heartland Farms, because nobody knows potatoes here in the state of Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes, and they're currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres, and they're still growing. Learn more at heartland.farm. Again, that is heartland.farm. Here comes center fielder Trevor Terrace to lead things off.
Leading off for Antigo, number 17, Trevor Terrace.
Antigo does own the hit column, 3-2. First pitch will be a fastball inside, ball 1. Or the run column belongs to Plover. 5 runs in that first. Now it hits the corner, 1-1. Fairly overcast skies right now as we move into the night. Playing in prime time yet again. There's a little flare to second. Fonny having to running in, and he'll make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down for Alec Napkavich. Yes, he steps in. Reminder as well from our friends over at Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft, a local hidden gem with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays for Wisconsin's finest cheese. Stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Swing and a miss. Late on that fastball, 0-1. Nysham working out of the stretch. Fastball tight, and it's 1-1. We have a microphone up here in the press box with us, just with the large amount of youngsters running around chasing foul balls, and I think I hear them on the softball fields. So 2-1. The count on Napkavich. Allen popped up behind home plate. Skoviak, does he have a play? He does not, and it's almost caught by one of the 9U players. So close. And it's 2-2. So 2-2. Breaking ball is down, and it's going to run full, 3-2. On Napkavich. Nystrom's going to have 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned with a walk. That one just misses inside, and it's a 1-out free pass to bring up Wyatt Kraus, the left fielder.
Stepping up for Antigo, number 14, Wyatt Kraus.
Kraus, another one of these guys with the single batting glove. Runner holds, and it's a ground ball to first. Bryce will take it himself to first. There won't be a play at second, so it'll be 3 unassisted for the second out. Now we'll bring up Caden Kautza, the leadoff hitter, top of the order.
Stepping in for the Typhoon, number 12, Caden Kautza.
Kautza walked and scored back in the first. So Nystrom gets a pop-up just behind the infield. Beekler makes the call and the catch. And the inning comes to an end. So the 1-out walk is stranded at second.
After 1.5.
After 1.5, it's 5-2 Plover on Zaleski Sports.
There may be many varieties of pizza in the world, and everybody knows there's only one Polito's. Polito's Pizza in downtown Stevens Point is the home of the big slice. Starting with their hand-stretched dough, add in the unique Polito's recipe sauce, top it with any of their specialty pizzas made from the best ingredients, and you've got that one-of-a-kind Polito's flavor. Get in on the taste, available by the slice or by the pie for dine-in or takeout. Treat the whole family to the best tasting pizza around and find it right here in downtown Stevens Point at Polito's Pizza.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Bottom half of the second here on Youth Baseball Night, Polito's Pizza Night. As, of course, quick word from our friends over at Polito's in downtown Stevens Point, home of the Big Slice. To stop in for lunch or dinner, order for the whole family. Serving up dozens of options of specialty pizzas. Let Polito's Pizza take care of dinner tonight. We bring the Nystrom to lead things off against Reed Kinsley. Nystrom had a 2-run homer his first time up in the first inning. 1 of 2 hits in the inning. Both of them drove in runs. Nystrom the 2-run homer, Morozic the 2-run double. So again, I think one more final toss. Here comes Nystrom.
Leading off for the Black Sox, pitcher number 17, Braylon Nystrom.
Nystrom 1 for 1, drove in his team leading 29th run back in that first inning. Plover showing a pretty balanced lineup this summer so far. That one high and tight, and it's 1-0. Plover sent 10 to the plate in that first inning. As he skies that one a mile high to center. And it's going to be caught out there by Terrace for out number 1. If that had gone as far forward as it did high.
Up next for the Black Sox, number 5, left fielder Chase
Here comes
Geyer.
Chase Geyer. Geyer walked and scored back in the first. First pitch to him. Breaking ball, missing in, ball 1. That one missing, 2-0. The 2-0 delivery. 3-0. Fastball down. Might as well to sign up for Fleet Rewards. Get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you can be earning points every purchase, whether it's made in store or it's made online. Sign up now, fleetfarm.com. everything you need in one stop and get it all at Fleet Farm. And Geyer draws another walk, his second free pass of the night, to bring up Bryce Air.
Back for Plover, first baseman, number 21, Bryce Air.
He took a curveball on the logo on the back of the helmet his first time up. Came around to score after being hit by that pitch. Slide step, and Air took a mighty cut and comes up empty. Nothing in one on the Plover first baseman. That one is up. Snap throw back, and Geyer's in there standing. Things leaving up 1-1 on Bryce Air. One. And it's going to be a called strike on the other half. It's going to be 1-2 now. Reed Kinsley. Against that's just below the shoulders. Runner going. It's going to be down. There's going to be no play. Geyer will be in there standing with a stolen base. Third stolen base of the game for Plover. No chance to drive it another run with just one down here for Air. That one down in the dirt. Hannes knocks it down, 3-2. The full count delivery. Ground ball into left field, or knocked down at short, so it keeps it on the infield and keeps Geyer at second. Infield single for Air will bring up Gladowski, who reached on an error on a sacrifice bunt attempt. Smart base running play by Geyer there. Just ground ball in front of you, stay there, don't run into an out. Now here comes Gladowski. He came around to score on the Morozic double. He takes a strike. It's 0-1. It's over for Visit Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best with locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more as well at nicolaybank.com. Nothing in one on Gladowski. A wheel back, and Geyer's going to be in there standing. First and second, 1 out. Plover ready up 3, 5-2, looking to add on here in the second. He's going to drive that one to deep left. It's going to hook foul. Would have been close to having the distance, but he hooked it about 25 feet foul. And it's 0-2. Air and Geyer the runners. And a swing and a miss. Breaking ball got him. And there's the second out of the inning. First strikeout for Kinsley, and here comes Morozic. Devin, who double home a pair back in the first.
18, Devin Morozic.
Morozic his team leading 6th double back in the first inning. Playing at third base tonight. Breaking ball is going to miss. Ball 1. And not missing by a lot. Hodge is not really quite catching him cleanly. Kind of swinging the arm out. So 1-0 on Morozic. High drive into deep left. Hooking. Is it fair? It is going to be just foul into the corner by a matter of feet. Hit the base of the fence just to the left of the 8 of the 328 down there. So 1-1 on Devin Morozic. One and one. Ground ball knuckled right back to Kinsley. Easy play to first. Inning over. So Plover strands a couple on a hit. As we played 2, your score going into the third. 5-2 Black Sox on Zaleski Sports.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fira, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Top of the third inning, Nystrom back out there to work. He will face 2, 3, and 4 in the order, Kinsley, Gray, and Hannes. So big thank you is going to go out to our game day sponsors tonight. U.S. Bank of Stevens Point, Pizza Ranch Plover, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Arbuckles, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. Reed Kinsley will lead things off. He singled back in the first.
Number 11, Reed Kinsley.
It was a bunt single his last time down the third baseline. He's going to rip one foul past third base, and it's 0-1. 2 runs on 3 hits. And 3 errors for Antigo. They've left 3. 5 runs. On 4 hits. No errors. Plover's left 4. Two and 1 now. Here's one, a fly ball into right. Glodowski in a few steps, and he's got it. 1 down.
Up next, right fielder, number 5, Mason.
Here comes Mason Gray. He rolled the single into left back in the first inning. Comes in 1 for 1. Nystrom at the shoulders. Fires in a breaking ball for strike 1. And Gray, the giant among Legion players. Ground ball off of the leg of Nystrom. And he'll be there within a second. Now the hope is that Nystrom's going to be all right. That got him square. I think right on his back leg, on his plant leg. And Coach Sankey immediately out there to look at his right-hander. That sounded like it got him right at the ankle or above it. We'll keep things here as he's going to roll over, and I'll be surprised if he stays in this game. We're going to step aside. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Back here as Braylon Nystrom is up, but he is not going to be staying in this ballgame. And it looks like Caden Fowler is going to have to come in and throw. Hope the best for Braylon. Hope he's going to be all right. Walking off not much of a limp right now, which is good. But you could hear that from no matter where you're sitting, you heard on a cold night now in the low 60s, upper 50s. So Caden Fowler is going to get all the time he needs to get loose with the injury. So Nystrom ends up going 2 1/3. As Fowler will now enter his third relief appearance. Last time out, he came in, got the win against Wausau. He's 3-0 in 20 1/3 innings. Gave him just 5 runs, 27 strikeouts. That's good for second on the team, a 1.72 earned run average. He's been very good
Folks,
this
good
summer.
time to track down the Air family selling 50-50 raffle tickets.
So Fowler will be in to throw. He will face Hannes, Robrechts, and Ayubi when he's ready to go. And the breaking news now, the lower body injury, it looks like right ankle for Braylon Nystrom. And again, the hope is now he's going to be good to go for, if not this weekend, next week for regionals. His power bat and that flamethrower of a right arm is going to be needed for this Black Sox team. And you just hope it's nothing serious, because he looked, when he went down, he looked in a lot of pain. So Fowler, and he gets all the time he needs. And he's going to be asked probably to go the distance the rest of this time here. We'll have a runner aboard with 1 out against Hannes. Again, nothing Nystrom could have done. That was a hot shot right back at him. He couldn't have dodged it if he tried. And we just got the plant leg, which is a tough break. So Fowler getting his final couple tosses in. I think he'll be good to go pretty soon. He'll use a straight change. Fowler in a pitcher for Nystrom. He'll face 4, 5, and 6 with 1 down. And I think we're good. Gonna go talk with the Scopiac, make sure they get the signs correct. Again, Fowler last time out through 2 sparkling innings against Wausau. In the 8th and 9th got the win. He'll face Hannes. The catcher 0 for 1, he didn't do a double play his last time up.
Up next for Antigo,
As now we're going to be good to go. So Fowler in the game to face the cleanup man with Gray over at first. That one is a fastball on the inside corner, strike 1. He drops a bunt down foul, and it's quickly 0-2, rolls all the way to the on-deck circle. There's all the running can be hard on the body. Whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for your daily exercise, turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy your life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy offices in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. Fowler sets. Breaking ball down and away. Ball and 2 strikes from Jacob Hannes. Runner going. Breaking ball's rolled over to short. Only place can be to first. Beekler. Off balance throw is low, and Air can't dig it out. B&E 6. And there'll be 2 on with 1 out for Robrecht, who singled home a run back in the first. So tying run coming to the plate here in the third. Fowler hits the corner on the outside for strike 1 call. And we're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. Number 15, Sam McCann.
Batting for Antigo, number 8, Ben Robrecht.
So Sam McCann will courtesy run for the catcher. One out here in the third. And now we're looking to get out of this inning here. There's a fly ball into shallow right, long run in. That's going to be down a hit. They got to play at second, and it's thrown away toward third base. Morozic's going to be able to back it up. So they're loaded with 1 out for Ayupi. Hunter Ayupi flew out to center field. It's 0 for 1. Here the third tying run, now at first base. Fowler hits the corner again for a strike. Remember, over our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Corners will play in to try and cut that run off. Strike 2. 0-2 the count on Hunter Ayupi. Aaron Morozic playing it on the grass. Line drive, foul, pass first. We'll try this again. Fowler sets. Breaking ball had him buckled, but he couldn't quite hit the zone with it. 1-2. Fowler at the belt. Strike 3 called. Backwards K. And there's 2 down now for Terrace, who popped up to second his first time up.
Up to bat for the Typhoon, number 17, Trevor Terrace.
Fowler now an out away from getting out of this. Gray over at third. McCann running at second for Hannes. Robrecht over at first. Couple of hits in the inning and error. First one is just low, ball 1. Caden Fowler back on the rubber, looking in, comes Setter. Pops him up. Backing out of play. Ball and a strike. One and one. Fouled straight back. 1-2 now on Terrace. Fowler. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first will be late, and a run is in. An infield hit. An RBI. It's 5-3. That's going to officially close the book as well on Nystrom. He went 2 1/3. 4 hits, 3 runs, all earned with a walk. Or 2 walks, no strikeouts. Here's Napkavich. Strike called on the breaking ball, 0-1. Actually, correct that for Nystrom. 3 runs, 2 earned. Breaking ball is up and in, and it's 1-1. Here's all friends from our friends at Felt's Dairy. Located at the Crossroad Commons. That's right here in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy, a family-friendly experience, serving all of your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meats, and more, all grown in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday, 24/7 on Facebook. 1-1. Fastball's fouled off, and it's going to be 1-2. Now we're trying to work out of this inning. A run is in on 3 hits in an error. Fowler just above the belt. Just missed his spot there. Just a touch out. 2-2. And Fowler trying to work through and settle in. Ground ball up the middle. That's into center field. A base hit. That's going to bring in 1. They'll hold the second runner. It's a 1-run game.
Up next, number 14, Wyatt Krause.
Bases remain loaded, and here comes Krause. Wyatt Krause 0 for 1. He grounded out to first base his first time up. Third hit given up by Fowler. Trying to get through this inning. Go in and hopefully get the bats going against Kinsley. Strike 1 on a fastball. Fast fastball is up. It's 1-1 now. And Fowler in relief of the injured Nystrom. Usually a starter, so another guy who takes a little longer to get loose. Hopefully he's there or getting pretty close to it. That one up, 2-1. Bases loaded, tying run over at third here in the third inning. 4 runs on 7 hits with 3 errors. For Antigo, 5 runs on 3 hits with an error for Plover. That's fouled back, and it's 2-2. Of course, stay tuned tomorrow night. We'll be here for the 33rd annual Dan Schluter Central Wisconsin Classic. Plover will host Chippewa Falls at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Their first game of the Classic this year. That one gets away. Runner's going to try and score. Now we'll go back and hold. Count's going to run full. Runners will get a head start. So again, looking at the rest of the week, we're going to be here for Chippewa Falls and Plover, and then 2 games on Friday, Eau Claire and Neenah, and then Plover and Neenah. And then on Saturday, Janesville, Eau Claire, Sheboygan, Eau Claire, Plover, Manitowoc, Plover, Holman, and then the third and first place games. Now the runners will get just a slight head start here. Fowler set. Tie game. Bases loaded walk. And it's 5-5 on a 3-run third. And that's going to draw a meeting from Coach Sankey himself going out there. And he's taking the baseball from Caden Fowler. And Tim Sackman's going to come in and throw. So if Fowler is out, we'll step aside as Tim Sackman will come in and pitch. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Tim Sackman in to pitch for Caden Fowler's line. He went a third of an inning. Walked 1, struck out 1, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, none of them earned. And he'll face the top of the order in Kautza, who'll be the 9th hitter of the inning against Sackman. So 5-5 now. Sackman making his first appearance in relief this summer. He's thrown 18 2/3 innings with a 2-0 record. He's given up just 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts, 3 walks, a .38 earned run average. Guy who pitches to contact. Last time I saw him throw was over in New Ulm, Minnesota. He spun a gem through 7 shutout against Mankato in the semifinal game.
Did you see that? He hit the shin?
First baseman.
As here comes Kautza. Kautza 0 for 1. He walked and popped up in his 2 appearances tonight. RBIs from the bottom of the order, Terrace, Nepcavage, and Kraus. All here in this 3rd inning. Sackman will fire in a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss, 0-2. Again, none of these runs this inning earned. Sackman looking in at the belt. Breaking ball, back foot, and it's 1-2. Counts of the 9th hitter of this inning. Getting against Tim Sackman. Popped him up, foul ground, out of play. 5-5 now, whole new game. Four hits in the inning. Singles from Gray, that was the one that took Nystrom out of the game. Then Robrack, Terrace, and Napcavage with hits. Ground ball, pulled foul past first.
Folks, there's a lot of little kids here having a great time, and that's fantastic. Parents, please remind your children to look both ways before chasing balls out on the street. Thank you.
1-2 the count. Roller again. 1-2 remains. Antigo looking to take the lead here. Breaking ball is going to be outside, 2-2. Council looking to drive in the go-ahead run here in the third. Big pitch here. Fly ball into center. Fox going back. He's got to play. Inning over. 9 hitters come to the plate. 3 pitchers come into the game. And 3 runs, 4 hits in air, and 3 runners left. Later, we go to the bottom of the third after 2.5. 5-5 on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Bottom half inning number 3. Kinsley, who was in the dugout for quite a while, will be back out there. He'll face the bottom of the order, Fondy, Beekler, and Noskoviak. Here for the Black Sox. Reminder as well that Maher Water Corporation, a family-run business, they've been treating water for 72 years. They offer servicing your current water systems, new systems for rent or purchase, and so much more. That leaves you and your family with clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. We got one final toss, and then Ben Fonte will step in.
Folks, just one more reminder on tonight being Toledo's Pizza Night. Stop by the concession stand and pick yourself up a nice piece of pizza.
Here comes Ben Fonte.
Black Sox number 7, Ben Fonte.
Ben 0 for 1. He popped up to short. Or respect to second base his first time up to nap Cabbage. He's going to swing away on a breaking ball and fouls it out right field side. And it'll get out of play. Gray gave a look, didn't have a play. 5-5, 5 runs on 7 hits with 3 errors through 3 innings. 4 Antigo through 2 innings, 5 runs on 3 hits with an error for Plover. That's one hit to right field. Gray giving chase. And it's a foul ball, 0-2. Fonte back in there. The 0-2, breaking ball. Down and away, nowhere close. It's 1-2. Kinsley over 50 pitches here in the third. He takes on Fonte. Fastball is up, 2-2. 2 walks, 1 strikeout in the game for Reed Kinsley. Second time through the order, he's given up 3 hits. And 3 errors behind him all in the infield. He's at one of them. There's a ground ball to short. Robrecht is there, steps and throws. Big stretch at first from Kautza, 1 down. 1-0 for Beekler.
The Black Sox shortstop, number 16, Carl Beekler.
Beekler 0 for 1, reached on an error down the third baseline last time up. An alligator-armed backhand attempt. Got by Ayupi. He'll take a big cut at a high fastball, come up empty. 0-1 on Carl. Reed Kinsley back out there. Breaking ball fouled off. And it's 0-2. Result for our friends at Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatments and hometown care. The 0-2 is a fastball up. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one is up. Count's going to be 2-2 now on Carl. Niskoviak sitting in the on-deck circle. And that hit him. Carl hit the tricep elbow area. Second batter that's been plunked today, and that'll bring up Niskoviak.
Black Sox, number 8, catcher Adam Niskoviak.
Popped up behind the plate last time. Niskoviak 0 for 1. And then he gets drilled. So back-to-back hit batters will bring up Jackson Fox.
Black Sox center fielder number 12, Jackson Fox.
Fox, who in Minnesota got hit a lot. Stepping in, hoping he's not going to be number 3. We'll get a meeting on the mound for Antigo, and we'll see if they make a call to the bullpen. For Kinsley. As you said, reminders well from Express Employment Professionals. They have relationships with all the local businesses and job openings, so call or stop in. Express Employment. Find the right career path for yourself. We're in the bottom of the third. Due to circumstances really outside of people's control, it's been a little bit of a longer game already, 70 minutes in. So as quick as yesterday went, today's been the opposite. Meeting adjourned. He stays in there. Girls will go back to their bases. Beekler at first, Beekler at second, Niskoviak at first. For Fox with Sackman on deck. Tied up ball game with 1 out. And one is down for ball 1 on Fox. Jackson 0 for 2. He's reached on an error and lined out to right. Did score a run back in that first inning, that 5-run first. Ground ball, that's going to be in left field. That's a worm-burning single. They're going to send the runner around third. The throw is going to be cut off, and Plover's back on top, 6-5 on the RBI from Jackson Fox. So here comes Tim Sackman will hit.
Plover, number 9, Tim Sackman.
Sackman this summer, hitting .231. He's driven in 5. He's at 9 for 39. Hitting a nice drum spot. See if Tim can channel the power of. Niskoviak taking his lead off the second. And the fastball miss inside, ball 1. Neischer was 1 for 2 in the game. That 2-run homer. One ball and nothing. Swing and a miss. Chase one down and away. It's 1-1. One out here in the third. 2 hit batters and a single. Giving Plover the lead back, 6-5. There's a line drive into left center. That's down. That'll bring in a run. Viskoviak flying around third. Fox is going to bobble it, and he'll go corner to corner. They'll be at the corners. And Plover is on top yet again, 7-5. They extend their lead. So the 2 hit batters have come around to score.
Next Plover batter, number 5.
And here comes Chase Geyer. And Caleb Mayer will be in as a courtesy runner for Sackman. So Mayer in the run. As looks like the bullpen is going to be getting loose for Antigo. That's
pinch runner at first base.
That's Riley Gunter.
Come on, Chase, for the rep.
Fastball's up and tight. 1-0 on Geyer, who's walked twice. Runners at first and third. As Gunter gets loose. That one misses. It's 2-0. Geyer's now seen 11 pitches in his appearances tonight. He has seen 1 strike. Walked twice, stolen a base, he scored a run. Looking to reclaim the team RBI lead. That'll do it. It's a fly ball to deep center, still going back. The catch is made. Tagging and scoring will be Jackson Fox. And it is 8-5.
Stepping in for Plover, first baseman, number 21.
2 down for Bryce Ayer, who is 1 for 2. He was hit by a pitch. He has singled. He has scored in this game. So Plover answers with a 3 spot of their own here in the bottom of the third. Take the lead back. 2 hits in the inning. 2 hit batters. Big looping curveball stays up and out of the zone. 1-0 on air. As well for our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions, of course, as you see on our scoreboard, they sponsor that for us too. They have offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is a group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. There's a strike with 1-1. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes, helping you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. 1-1. 1-2. Big, slow breaking ball there. Runner on first. 2 down. Two and 2.
Folks, just a reminder that another shipment of Polito's Pizza has arrived. Feel free to patronize.
2 and 2 on Bryce Ayer. Full count, 3 and 2. Samir will get a head start off of first base. Count is full. And he waves and misses, and the inning is over. However, Plover does strike for 3 runs on 2 hits, and they leave a runner. After 3, it is 8-5 Plover on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Top of the 4th inning, Tim Sackman in for his first full inning of relief. He'll face 2, 3, and 4. Kinsley, Gray, and Hannes. Might as well see it as that to turn your house into a home. Shop Home of Furniture. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliners, sofas, and so much more. All at a family-owned discount furniture store. Shop Home Furniture, Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road, right here in Plover. Reed Kinsley, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored back in that first inning. He's going to knuckle one foul, and it's 0-1 on him. Bullpen still busy for Antigo. Kinsley threw 3 innings. He's thrown 76 pitches, 6 hits, 8 runs, 5 earned. Or 5 hits, I should say. And there's the ground ball to second. Ben Fani is there, and there's 1 out.
Up to bat for Antigo, number 5, Mason.
Here's Mason Gray. He is 2 for 2. He's singled twice. Roller into left, and then a hot shot up the middle. He has scored a run. Big right fielder. He swings away and pops it up into shallow center. Fani is there. He backs up to make the catch. And in 3 pitches, we've got 2 outs here in the 4th for Jacob Hannes. 0 for 2, a double play ball, and then he reached out an error last time. He did come around, and his runner came around to score.
Jacob Hannes.
So here is Hannes. He's going to knock one. That's going to be deflected by Sackman. Beekler with a bare hand play. Throw is going to be 1 hop, and they got him. Great play on the bare hand by Carl Beekler. 1-6-3 on the putout. It ends up being a 4-pitch inning for Tim Sackman. As we're halfway through, 8-5 Plover on Zaleski Sports.
You want a job? You want a career? Farner Asphalt Sealers of Wanakee is hiring. We need laborers, truck drivers, and equipment operators now. Enjoy year-round benefits. Must be at least 18. Call Farner Asphalt, 608-849-6466 to apply, or go to farnerasphalt.com. An equal opportunity employer including disability and vets.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
See from our friends at Auto Select, the ground ball. Sackman just put a backhand out to deflect it, but Carl Beekler at shortstop comes up bare hands and throws a 1-hop throw in air. Very astutely and with soft hands makes the play over at first to get Hannes and end that inning. So we start the second half of this one. It'll be Gladowski, Morozic, and Fonte to face Kinsley, who's going to start the inning off at 76 pitches. They did have Gunther out ready to, who was throwing, or Gunther. So we'll get a couple final throws down, and then Gladowski will step in. Might as well to find your new career with Farner Asphalt, hiring for laborers, truck drivers, and equipment operators with year-round benefits. Must be 18 or older to apply. Learn more. Apply today at farnerasphalt.com. Again, don't forget as well, stay tuned all weekend long. We'll be here for the 33rd. We'll be here for the Dan Schluter Central Wisconsin Classic. Starting tomorrow night with Chippewa Falls in town, taking on the Black Sox. Any game that involves Eau Claire or Plover, we will be here on the call. As here comes Matt Gladowski.
Plover right fielder, number 13, Matthew Gladowski.
Gladowski 0 for 2, reached on an error back in the first. He struck out in the second. Yes, he'll hit here. First one is up, and it's 1-0. And so Kinsley started the fourth inning here with 76 pitches. And he's behind 2-0 here. He has hit 3 batters. So walked a pair. He's got 1 strikeout, or 2 strikeouts. Good of 5 hits and 8 runs. (3-0) now on Gladowski. The thing is, if he walks Gladowski on 4 pitches, he might make his final trip off the mound tonight. And he fires in a strike, taken all the way. 3-1. Bottom half of inning number 4. Ground ball, foul past third. And a little bit of bullpen PFP. Or Gunther. Full count deliveries, a breaking ball fouled straight back and out of play. Five in the first, 3 in the third for Plover, 2 in the first, 3 in the third for Antigo. Full count on Matt Gladowski. Ground ball up the middle, over towards short, couple of hops. Robrecht is there, the throw in time, got him by a step. It's one down for Devin Morozic.
Third baseman number 18, Devin Morozic.
Morozic 1 for 2. He drove in a pair with a double back in the first inning. First one to Devin is a big looping breaking ball. Inside. 1-0 the counts on the Plover third baseman. And Gunther still throwing. Line drive up the middle, a base hit to center. A little bit of chuck and duck, and Morozic's aboard. Here comes Ben Fonte.
For Plover, second baseman, number 7, Ben Fonte.
Fonte 0 for 2. He's popped up to second base, and he's grounded out to short. That's a curveball, gets away, and Morozic will jog into second base on the wild pitch. All right, as well from our friends at Delta Dental over in Stevens Point, hiring for multiple positions. So join a growing company with great compensation, some excellent benefits, room for growth, and a new facility right here in Stevens Point. Learn more at deltadentalwi.com. Bottom of the fourth, 8-5 Plover. And it's 2-0 on Ben Fonte. For sure, Kinsley's last inning. He's now at 87 pitches. And he's behind 3-0. And he draws the walk. 2 on, 1 out for Beekler. And I think that's going to be the end of the line.
Shortstop, number 16, Carl Beekler.
And the pat on the back. He takes the baseball, and the call has been made. Coming in is going to be number 9, Riley Gunther. As we'll step aside as he gets loose. You're watching American Legion Baseball in the 4th inning on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
The call to pen has been made. Again, right-hander Riley Gunther into pitch. 3 1/3 the line for Kinsley. 6 hits, 8 runs, 5 earned, 3 walks, couple of strikeouts. Two on, 1 out, as Beekler will be the hitter.
For Antigo, number 9, Riley Gunther.
Getting the line on Kinsley. 3 1/3, 7 hits, 8 runs, 5 earned, 3 walks, couple of strikeouts. Kinsley now goes over to shortstop. Robrecht looks like he goes over to third. And Ayupi is out for now, but he's going to go and warm up. So he might be, he'll re-enter if he has to come into pitch. But for right now, it's going to be Gunther to face Carl Beekler. Reminder as well from our friends at Stone Innovations, they give you a brand new kitchen within just a single week with countertops, backsplashes, flooring cabinets, and everything else you find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations, well, they're going to take care of it all. That includes the fabrication, the design, and the installation for your next kitchen or your next bathroom. Look to Stone Innovations in Plover. Bottom 4. One out, 2 on. So you cross the bottom half of this 8 o'clock hour. 60 degrees right now. Connell Beekler today 0 for 1. He's reached out an error and he's been hit by a pitch and scored a run. The first pitch to Carl. Is swung on and popped up out of play, first base side. Mrozik over at second base, he's singled. Fonte drew a walk. Chance to add on to this lead with just 1 out in the bottom of the order. Breaking ball. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Fly ball into center. Right in his tracks, though, to make the call and the catch is Terrace. Runner will not tag. And there's the second out. 2 down now for Neskoviak.
Catcher number 8, Adam Neskoviak.
He was hit by a pitch back in the third and scored. Also popped up to first in this one. So Gunther. Takes a strike. 0-1. Gunther set, wheels, delivers, breaking ball. Not quite sure where that one missed, but it did. It's 1-1. Might have been a touch up. He'll foul fly ball into right field. Gray going back, still going back. And he's going to make the catch shy of the track for the third out. Plover gets a hit. They leave a pair. After 4, it's 8-5 Plover on Zaleski Sports.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
Top half, inning number 5, Tim Sackman back out there. He'll face Robrecht. Gunther, and then Terrace. As he does, reminders for our friends at Point Gourmet Sodas, handcrafted with 100% real sugar, and they're available in a variety of flavors. Enjoy today, handcrafted to stand apart. Point Premium Sodas, they're a treat for all ages, so find them at a retailer near you. Ben Robrecht, now over at third base, will lead things off. He's 2 for 2. He scored a run. He's driven in a run. He swings away and fouls the first one away. And Sackman, after working a long at bat to start his outing, had a 4-pitch fourth. As that one is up, it's 1-0, or 1-1, I should say. This will already be the longest at bat since that final out of the third inning for Antigo. That one just in, it's 2-1. That's going to be golfed into right field. Glodowski's got to play. And he's got the catch for the first out. 1 out now for Gunther. Riley Gunther now in. Hitting for Ayupi. As it'll be fall behind 0-1. He'll slap that one toward foul ground right field side. He's going to fall behind 0-2. So Riley Gunther. Will take strike 3 call. First strikeout for Sackman, 2 down for Trevor Terrace. Terrace 1 for 2 with an RBI single back in the third.
Number 17, Trevor Terrace.
He steps in. Reminders well from our friends at Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. Openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Sackman misses outside with a fastball, 1-0 on Terrace. Two and nothing. Fastball missing down in the dirt. The 2-0 is inside, 3-0. Primetime Wednesday night baseball here on Zaleski Sports. All the way, here's a strike. So 3-1 now on Terrace. Sackman out of the windup. Lost him, ball 4. First base runner he's given up. He had retired 6 consecutive. Now here comes Alec Napkavich. Napkavich 1 for 1. He's walked, he has singled and driven in a run today.
Up next for Antigo, number 4, Alec Napkovich.
Sackman work out of the stretch. And he bunts through one on a foul tip with 2 down. And he's behind 0-1 now. Kid Cullum still belongs to Antigo, 7-6. And it's 0-2. Oh, 0-2. Runner going. It's not going to matter. It's strike 3 call, though the inning is over. A couple of strikeouts for Sackman and a scoreless 5th. The runner left. 4.5 in the books. 8-5. Plover on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
$125.
Back here for the bottom of the 5th here on Zaleski Sports. About 100 minutes into this ball game. Good they're back out to face the top of the order. Fox, Sackman, and Geyer. As he does that, a reminder as well, that building a home you've always dreamed of, that's a huge undertaking. You need to make sure that it's done right and it's done that the way you envision it. So let Blinker Construction be your guide. From interior and exterior design to construction customization and seeing the job is done right, Blinker Construction is with you every step of the way. Visit blinkerco.com. Michael here with Katie Lecton. Glad to be with you guys tonight on a chilly Wednesday. About 60 degrees, but a good crowd on youth baseball night and Polito's Pizza night. As Fox will lead things off. Jackson, 1 for 3. He's driven in a run. He's scored twice. Reached on an error earlier. Single home run back in that 3rd inning.
Hold on, I gotta get Chief his money.
Breaking ball is going to be in there for a called strike, and it is 0-1 on Fox. Gunther back out there out of the windup. And he pumps in another strike with a breaking ball. It's 0-2. He's going to foul that one straight back off the top of the backstop, and it's still 0-2. Again, stay tuned tomorrow night. We're back here about 8 o'clock. Chippewa Falls in town. The 0-2 is ground ball to 3rd. Backhand pick, long throw is high, but Kautza keeps the bag, and there's the first outs. One down now for Tim Sackman.
Plate for Plover, number 9, Tim Sackman.
Sackman singled home a run back in the third. It's 1 for 1. The first pitch to him. It is inside and rolls away. 1-0 the count on Sackman. Sackman right now probably my leading candidate for our Highlight House Player of the Game. There's a line drive into the left center field gap. That's going to be down and a base hit. Sackman 2 for 2. And they'll bring up Chase Geyer.
Plate for the Black Sox, number 5, Chase Geyer.
Geyer has walked twice and hit a sacrifice fly and driven in a run. Sackman will stay in and run. It looks like. And there's a strike on the inside corner on Geyer. So Geyer technically 0 for 0. He has scored a run, he's driven in a run, he's stolen a base. He'll take that one down. It'll be a ball and a strike on him. Slide step, breaking ball in the dirt, 2-1. Bryce Ayers standing on deck here in the bottom of the fifth. 8-5, Plover on top. 5 runs in the first, 3 in the third. Strike 2 on the inside corner on Geyer. 2-2. Sackman leading off a first. Throw back, and he's in there with a head first dive. And Plover looking to hang on here, clinch a share of the conference, guaranteed a share of the conference with a win tonight. Win tonight and a win on Monday, they will be outright Wisconsin Valley champions here in 2023. Regionals again start on Wednesday. Plover will play the nightcap against Marshfield next week. There's a ground ball towards short, backhand play, only play. Long throw to first is late. An infield single after the double clutch.
Sox, number 21,
Here comes Bryce Ayer. Ayer 1 for 2, a single. A run scored. He was hit by a pitch in the back of the head back in the first. Half swing, did he go? I don't think he did, and they say he didn't. It's 1-0. Plover looking to add on here. There's a breaking ball just inside. It's 2-0. One out, 2 on, Sackman and Geyer. Ayer looking to drive in some more runs. He huts one, a smile-high pop-up behind the plate. Is there a play? And Hannes makes the catch. 4 out, number 2. Now bring up Matt Gladowski. Gladowski 0 for 3.
13, Matthew Gladowski.
Reached on an error back in the first, came around to score. Since then, he struck out and grounded out to short. First pitch to the Plover right fielder. Breaking balls up, 1-0. Bottom half of the fifth. 2 on. And 2-0 the count on Gladowski. Mrozik on deck if he can reach. And that's going to get away. And the runners will advance 90 feet each on a wild pitch. Second and third now in a 3-0 count. And Gladowski has drawn a team high 19 walks so far this summer. And it's Gunther. He takes all the way, 3-1. Under the lights here at Veterans Memorial Park. 3-1 the count on Gladowski, second and third. He's going to line one into right field. That's down a base hit. At least one run's going to score. They're going to hold Geyer at third, and it is 9-5. The game has turned into Deli Park, 9-5. As here comes Devin Mrozik. And finally, I do a reference that Katie recognizes. And of course, it's that one. Devin Mrozik 2 for 3. He's driven in a pair. As that's going to miss for inside for ball one. Devin doubled home a pair in the first. He singled back in the fourth. It's 2 for 3. Swinging the bat pretty well this week. He's going to pop that one first base side. Out of play, 1-1.
Mark Air, if you are still in attendance tonight, would you please come up to the press box? Thank you.
One and one. On Mrozik. Runner going, ground ball to short. Kinsey's going to make the play to first to end the inning. However, Plover does get a run on 3 hits, and they leave a pair. After 5, 9-5 Plover on Zaleski Sports.
Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to AutoSelectOnline.com for locations near you.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
Ben Fonte into pitch here in the 6th inning. Making his 10th appearance. He's got a trio of saves, the ERA of 2.25. It'll be 9-1-2 against Ben. Kraus, Kautza, and Kinsley.
Yeah, no, I've never done it, to be honest, but I just won't be as, dynamic as you. Yeah, I'm going to say that out loud, too. I'm sorry.
As Fonte taking his warm-up tosses. He's got 8 strikeouts in 9 1/3 innings. So he will face Wyatt Kraus to lead things off. Kraus walked home, walked, and the bases loaded back in the third inning. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out to first otherwise. Tim Sackman over to second base.
No, I hear you. No, you've been doing quite a few of them every night. You keep hearing the rocks.
First one is going to be in there for a strike as I tell Katie to stop playing with the pitch count clicker. So Mike is picking it up.
The plate for Antigo.
Nothing in one. Ground ball right back to Ben. One out. Top of the order now with Caden Kautza.
Stepping in for Antigo, number 12, Caden Kautza.
Kautza 0 for 2 with a walk and a run score. He's popped up to short and flown out to center his other 2 appearances. Top half of the 6th, 9-5 Plover. As he'll take a ball high and away, 1-0. 2-0. Again, following tonight is going to be a lot of baseball in not a lot amount of time at the Schluter Class, the Central Wisconsin Classic this weekend, but then starting a week from tonight, it'll be the regional right here. A triple header for you guys. That's fouled off. Starting at 1 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. Tournament will start with Stevens Point and Wisconsin Rapids, then DC Everson Wausau, then Plover and Marshfield. And we'll play until Saturday until one team remains, and that team will be going up to Marinette the very following week. Play for a state championship. 2-1 the count on Kautza. Two and two. Fonte working out of the stretch. Outside, counter run full. 3-2. 1 out here in the 6th. Approaching the 9 o'clock hour, just a couple of minutes. There's one fouled off. Count remained 3-2. So none. So Fonte in, Sackman out to second base. So you're not expecting to see Fonte go 2. Depending on what the score is, it'd be a 6-out save if he goes 2. Maybe Mrozik, maybe Fox. There's a fly ball into fairly deep right. Kladowski ranging back. Diving catch into the warning track, and he makes it. Spectacular play, Matt Kladowski. You're not going to see many better than that.
2 up next for the Typhoon, number 11.
And there's 2 down.
Kinsley.
As here comes Kinsley. Man, oh man, watching that one back as Katie gets our replay lined up. An incredible play by Kladowski, the Swiss Army knife of this team. Played 7 different positions this year alone. There's a strike. Only 2 he hasn't played, first base and catcher, which is the position he played all spring. He's a very versatile player. 0-1 on Kinsley, who is 1 for 3. He singled and scored in the first. Now at shortstop, and he pops that one up out of play. And it's 0-2. As you watch our replay a few seconds ago, you saw a Superman dive essentially in right. 0-2. Fonte looking into Noskoviak, setting up outside. And the breaking ball stays up and away. 1-2. Didn't have a good grip on the baseball that time. So 1-2. Bottom half of the 6th will be Fani, Beekler, and Noskowiak. Swinging him. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 3, and the inning is over. Fani gets a strikeout and a scoreless 6. Nothing across. 5.5 in the books. 9-5 Plover on Zaleski Sports.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Bottom of the 6th. Looks like Jacob Ebel in to pinch hit. He'll hit for Fonte. As Gunther back out for another inning of work. Looks like Ebel and Caleb Mayer are both going to get at bats in this one. I think then the only player left would be Ty Reckner, but he's not going to be hitting. Just getting the night off to enjoy some baseball after throwing 7 innings yesterday. So here comes Ebel.
Stepping up to the plate for Plover,
coming in at
14, Jacob Ebel.
At 143, he's 2 for 14 with a couple of RBIs, a couple of runs scored, a couple of walks. Fonte was 0 for 2 with a walk. Breaking ball's up on him, and it's going to be 1 ball and nothing. There's a ground ball to short. Kinsley fields it, steps, throws, got him. One down now with Caleb Mayer.
11, Caleb Mayer.
Mayer hitting for Beekler. Hitting .269 this summer. Caleb's driven in 6. He has scored 8 runs. He's 7 for 26. The first pitch to Caleb is going to be a breaking ball in there for a strike. In the 7th, for Antigo, it'll be 3, 4, 5, Gray, Hannes, and Robrecht. Ground ball into left field, a base hit for Caleb Mayer. So he's aboard for Adam Noskowiak.
Now up to bat for Plover,
To
number
cross
8,
9.
Adam Noskowiak.
Noskowiak is 0 for 2. He was hit by a pitch and scored a run back in the 3rd. That was off of Kinsley. Otherwise, he is popped up to first and flown out to right. Yeah, ground ball to short, could be 2. 6, 4, return is not in time. Fielder's choice will bring up Jackson Fox. Fox 1 for 4.
Fox for Plover, number 12, Jackson Fox.
1 for 4. He is Been on base twice on an error and a hit. He's driven in a run. He has scored twice. Gunther with out of the stretch. He's given up a run in relief in 2 1/3. That's 1-0 on Fox. Giving up a run on 3 hits. 4 hits, I should say. That's going to be there. Good block by Hannes. It's 2-0. Tim Sackman stands on deck if Fox are able to reach. Ground ball to short. That's going to kick away and into center field in E6. The 4th of the game.
Up to bat for the Black
for
Sox,
Antigo, and we'll bring up Tim Sackman. Tim's coming into the game is 2 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored. So a chance for some insurance runs here. Breaking ball is going to be up and out of the zone, 1-0 on Sackman. And Tim coming in 2 for 2. Gunther fizzes high with a fastball. And of course, a shout out as well that we just got announced this afternoon. Our Words and More and Marshall Area Sports, Husky Sports Boys and Girls Athletes of the Year from the school year. Jalen Severson, Iola Scandinavia, Connor Kroc of Newman Catholic getting the honors. Congratulations to those two as it's 3-0 now on Sackman. Runners will advance on the wild pitch. And congrats to those two on getting that honor. Both of them 3 sports stars. All-state honors in 3 sports for each. Combined, they've won 3 state championships this year. 3-0 on Sackman. A base is open with Geyer on deck. And Sackman's going to be aboard for the 3rd time since entering. And they're loaded for Geyer. Geyer, 1 for 1. He's been on base 3 times. He singled. He has scored a run. He's driven in a run. He's stolen a base. As Gunther gets a meeting on the mound with them loaded against Geyer. Geyer now tied atop the team in RBIs with Braylon Nystrom. Each doing with 29. As the music plays, I'm going to challenge Katie, name the band. Yeah, she knows the song.
Journey.
And she got it right. She's now 1 for her 53. Good classic sports anthem, Don't Stop Believin' playing. It's been a classic rock playlist all night tonight, and it's been an absolute joy to listen to when I have the headset off. As now meeting adjourned, here comes Chase Geyer as he comes up to Jason Nunny. And Geyer singled back in the 5th. He hit a sac fly in the 3rd, drove in a run. He's walked in the 1st and 2nd. Plover with 10 hits in the game. And he's going to roll one foul. It'll be 0-1 on Geyer. And 3-4-5 for Antigo in the 7th. Youth baseball night. The 9 U teams announced during the pregame introductions. I believe it was pizza night as well. We had a couple different deliveries to the concession stand by the home of the Big Slice. 0-1 on Geyer. 2nd and or bases loaded, I should say. Geyer's already got 2 grand slams this year. That one's down in the dirt. 1-1. If Geyer hits a 3rd this summer, it'd be quite the incredible feat. Wheel back, and he will just bluff as a feet-first slide by Jackson Fox. Noskoviak over at third, Sackman over at first. And it's 2-1 on Chase Geyer with Bryce Ayer on deck. Snap throw back, and Fox is in there. Two and one, nowhere to put him. Key pitch here, you don't want to go 3-1. He'll roll one foul, and it's 2-2. Two and two. Ground ball into left field. There's a base hit. They're going to send the second runner. Fox will be in there standing, and it's a 2-run single for Chase Geyer. He's driven in 3.
Up to bat for Plover, number
making
21,
it 11-5.
Ayer.
Now Plover a lot more comfortable as they inch their way toward a conference title. Bryce Ayer will step in. He's 1 for 3. He scored a run back in the first after he was hit by a pitch. Plover now with a 6-run lead. And that's outside, ball 1. One ball and nothing on Ayer. Breaking ball gets away. It's a called strike, and everyone's going to advance on a pass ball. As I've heard many people say, and have said it to me too, you got to catch strikes in this league. It's a good breaking ball, and it's 1-1 on Ayer. That one is a called strike, and it's 1-2. One and two. Second and third, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball is down, 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Bryce Ayer. The 2-2 delivery. Popped him up on the infield. Robrecht is there, and the inning is over. However, Plover does get a pair of runs
After 6
on
innings
2 hits. There was an error, and they left 2 as we go to 7th. Last chance for Antigo, down 11-5 on Zaleski Sports.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
There may be many varieties of pizza in the world, and everybody knows there's only one Polito's. Polito's Pizza in downtown Stevens Point is the home of the big slice. Starting with their hand-stretched dough, add in the unique Polito's recipe sauce, top it with any of their specialty pizzas made from the best ingredients, and you've got that one-of-a-kind Polito's flavor. Get in on the taste, available by the slice or by the pie for dine-in or takeout. Treat the whole family to the best tasting pizza around and find it right here in downtown Stevens Point at Polito's Pizza.
7th inning is up. Ben Fonte out to complete this 2-inning save. As looking forward, I think the win would go to Tim Sackman.
Leading off for Antigo, number 5, Mason Gray.
It'll be Mason Gray to lead things off. Gray 2 for 3, a couple of singles. He scored a run. The big right fielder. First pitch to him is going to be a line drive into left. Geyer's going to play it on a couple of hops. It'll be a leadoff single, and Gray's got a 3-hit night. Leadoff runner on for Jacob Hannes. 0 for 3.
Up next for Antigo, number 7, Jacob Hannes.
Last time up was thrown out on a sparkling play by Carl Beekler after it was deflected by Sackman, and a 1-6-3 ground out. Six-run lead for the Black Sox. First one is going to be fouled off first base side. 0-1 on the catcher. Of course, stay tuned. Following the game, we'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Dr. Coach Sankey and Tim Sackman. And there's the strike. It's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2. Ground ball, that's going to be into left field. There's a base hit. 2 runners on off of Fonte. And here comes Robrecht.
Up to bat for Antigo, number 8, Ben Robrecht.
Robrecht 2 for 3. Robrecht a couple of singles. As Sam McCann will run for Hannes. Plover looking for a ground ball to third here and try and turn 3. Fouled off. I think I got the bench and might have gotten Kyle Zableski down there. It's 0-1 on Robrecht. The 0-1, Fonte looking in, and time is called by the catcher. It'll reset. 2 on, nobody out here in the 7th. 11-5 Plover on top. There's a breaking ball, strike 2 called. Breaking ball just miss inside. It's going to be 1-2. Fonte sets himself. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Second strikeout for Ben Fonte. 1 down now. Is Iupi re-entering here? No, it's going to be Gunther.
Up to bat, number 9, Riley Gunther.
And he'll take a strike. He struck out back in the 5th inning off Sackman. Plover's line score 11 runs, 11 hits. Only 1 error so far. They left 11 runners on base tonight. 5 runs, 9 hits, 4 errors for Antigo. It's 0-2 on Gunther. They've left 6 on base. A couple of 1, 2, 3 innings. The 4th and 6th. The 0-2. Foul tip, and Escovia couldn't hang on. Kicked away. It's going to be 0-2 yet. Still 0-2. Fonte looking for the punch out. That one spikes away. It's going to get away. They'll advance on the wild pitch. 2nd and 3rd now. Ball and 2 strikes.
Good to see you as well, sir. Nice to meet you.
Fonte nods and sets. That's going to be spoiled foul first base side. Going to remain a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Strike 3 called. 3rd strikeout for Fonte. And the last chance is going to be Trevor Terrace. 1 for 2, an RBI single and a walk in this game.
To bat for Antigo, number 17, Trevor Terrace.
Well, drove one in back in the 3rd inning on a base hit. Walked in the 5th. He flew out to Fonte in second base back in the 2nd. Chops one right back to Fonte. Underhands across. And in 2023, the Plover Black Sox are going to be Wisconsin Valley Conference champions. They have clinched a share now with a chance to win outright on Monday with a game in Merrill. As the Black Sox going to have some more hardware coming their way here in 2023. Again, they have clinched a share of the conference. A chance to go outright on Monday. Stay tuned. We have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show on the way next. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield, Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com. When we return, I'll be on the field with Coach Sankey and Tim Sackman on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freire, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here from Veterans Memorial Park here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com. Mike Wendland here with Coach Wayne Sankey. And Coach, yet again, how do the Works Conference champions feel to you?
Oh, for sure. It's a great thing. It's been a couple years, but it's nice. These guys, that's something they were looking to achieve this year, and they did.
And it's a chance now on Monday to clinch outright. But before you got to get through the Central Wisconsin Classic, obviously with Nystrom getting hurt, kind of throw some of your pitching staff into flux. I guess, how are you going to handle arms going forward from this one?
Yeah, we had a plan through the end of the season, basically, with our pitching staff, and that's why some guys we didn't want to throw too many pitches tonight and use our relievers. But we'll be fine. I think Braylon will be okay in a couple days. Just obviously a hard line drive to the foot, but I think he'll be all right, and we'll be ready to go.
And just talk about the bounce-back ability of this team. You give up 2 in the first, you score 5. You give up 3 in the third, plus your starter goes out with an injury, you score 3 right back. It just like every time they had a punch, you had a counter. I guess, what does it mean for this team that they're able to do that this late in the year?
That's really nice, and that's what you want to do, is answer back as soon as possible. If you don't answer back, then they get the momentum and whatnot. But our guys really hit the ball well today.
And I guess talk about Tim Sackman, a guy who has kind of been up and down with playing time. He getting the chance to come in with a pretty tough spot on the mound, shuts the door, comes in, gets a couple of hits, drives in a run, and becomes the winning pitcher.
Right. Tim knew when he was coming in. He knew he was next. With Caden, he was just getting down there and getting a bullpen. And all of a sudden, he's in the game. So that was a tough spot for Caden. But Tim did a really good job. He answered the bell, and it was nice to see him hit the ball well as well.
And now tomorrow you get the Central Wisconsin Classic starting. What does that tournament mean for you here in Plover?
It's just we got to gear up for the playoffs, and it's nice to be in tournament style because next week in the playoffs it's the same type of situation. We're getting a lot of games in, getting a lot of at-bats, and hopefully we can keep it rolling.
And again, great job, Coach, tonight. Congratulations on the conference, and we'll see if he's around. We'll get Timmy over here.
Thanks, Mike.
Sackman, Tim.
Tim Sackman, our Highlight House player of the game, will step over to my right here, and we'll talk to him about his night as he comes in cold out of the bullpen, shuts the door, and then gets a couple hits. I guess, what were you thinking out there when you had to come in here?
I was a little shocked that I had to come in. I wasn't really prepared coming into the game to be in that situation, but I was totally up for it, and I was ready to do some damage.
And then coming in at the plate, you'd had a little bit of a rough summer so far swinging, but you come in, get a couple hits today. What did it feel for you to really get the bat going?
It's really confidence boosting because I know I can hit the ball hard, and it's just a matter of making good swings and doing it right. So, yeah.
And then with a game like this, you being a key part, you guys are now have clinched at least a share of the conference, a chance to win outright now in a few days. What does it mean for you, being on this team now for a few years, to have another conference title to hang on the wall?
It's really fun. I mean, this team is a lot of fun to be around, and to be able to win a conference championship with them is really cool.
Okay, last thing you do, you've done this before. We'll get you in our Highlight House. So you see our camera up there?
Yep.
And the floor is yours.
I'm Tim Sackman, and I'm in the house.
Great job, Tim.
Thank you.
Tim Sackman, Highlight House player of the game, the winning pitcher, throws a couple innings in relief, gets a couple of hits, gets on base 3 times and scores a run, drives in a run. And Plover has clinched at least a share of the Wisconsin Valley Conference, a chance for an outright championship over in Merrill Monday night. Of course, stay tuned. Tomorrow night we'll have the Central Wisconsin Classic beginning against Chippewa Falls. We'll be here all weekend long. And, of course, regionals a week from the night. Plover in the nightcap of day 1 against Marshfield, but the game 3 of our triple header starting on Wednesday. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, this has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. For Katie Lecton, this is Mike Wendland. Thank you for joining us. Again, from all of us here at Zaleski Sports, your final score from Plover, 11-5 Black Sox. And from all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay cool, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night.